Hello and welcome to another complete Edexcel GCSE PE lesson, where you will learn absolutely everything you need to know on the 5th syllabus objective in topic 1.2 on the components of blood. Before we begin, a quick reminder that Edexcel GCSE PE, the complete course, is now available to download, link below. You need to know about the different components of blood and their importance for physical activity and sport. So blood is a specialised body fluid with 4 main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets and plasma. By spinning a blood sample in a centrifuge, the components separate, forming distinct layers. Red blood cells, also known as erythrocytes, are tiny disc-shaped cells that transport oxygen throughout the body. They contain a red pigment called haemoglobin, which combines with oxygen in the lungs, forming oxyhaemoglobin, and releases it in the body's tissues, for example, the working muscles. Red blood cells are important for physical activity and sport, as they provide the additional oxygen needed by the muscle cells to produce energy through aerobic respiration. For this reason, endurance athletes, like long-distance runners, tend to have very high concentrations of erythrocytes in their blood. White blood cells, or leukocytes, form part of the immune system, helping to protect the body against disease-causing pathogens like bacteria. Some white blood cells destroy pathogens by engulfing them and digesting them internally, while others produce chemicals called antibodies. White blood cells are important in sport as they help to prevent infection if an athlete gets a cut or abrasion, and prevent sickness, meaning athletes can continue to train, avoiding reversibility or a loss of fitness. Platelets are tiny colourless cell fragments that cause the blood to clot whenever a blood vessel is damaged. Blood clotting restricts bleeding, allowing athletes to continue, and prevents pathogens from entering the bloodstream. Platelets are particularly important for participation in contact sports like rugby and those played on artificial surfaces like field hockey, as cuts and grazes are frequent. Plasma is a pale straw-coloured liquid that's predominantly composed of water. Its main role is to transport ions, nutrients, carbon dioxide, urea, and other components of blood to where they are needed. It also maintains blood pressure and volume and helps to regulate body temperature. Plasma is vital for sport and physical activity because it allows the blood to flow or circulate throughout the body, bringing oxygen and nutrients to the working muscles and removing carbon dioxide. Well done, you've just covered absolutely everything you need to know on the components of blood. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for the composition of inhaled and exhaled air and breathing volumes.